What's up, my boys? Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Today we're diving into the second game in the Insane trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. This remastered version takes the classic platformer from 1997 and gives it a modern day facelift, with tighter controls, sharper visuals, and that sweet nostalgia we all crave. Whether you grew up spinning through the crates or you're brand new to Crash's wild world, this version of Crash 2 brings back all the charm. With a few new tricks up its sleeve, let's break it all down and see how this upgraded journey stacks up in 2025. Alright, let's kick it off with the story. So the game picks up right after the first Crash Bandicoot. Cortex, the big brain villain, has the worst hairline in video games, somewhat similar to mine, has somehow survived getting wrecked at the end of the first game. And now, he's pretending to be a good guy. Classic move. He tells Crash he wants to save the world from a new energy threat and needs Crash to collect crystals. And Crash, being that dumbass, lovable goof that he is, doesn't question it at all. My guy just goes with the flow, collecting crystals, hopping through warp rooms, and accidentally helping Cortex build a doomsday machine. It's classic Saturday morning cartoon energy. And it still works. Cheesy, yeah, fun, 100%. Let's talk about the gameplay, because this is where the remaster really shines. Crash 2 in the Insane trilogy feels tight. The controls have been totally refined compared to the original. The jumps are smoother, the landings are more predictable, and overall, it just feels amazing. No more that awkward death where you fall off a ledge because Crash didn't jump exactly where you thought he would. They added a few new moves too. Crash can now slide, belly flop enemies, and climb ropes. All of those come into play in different platforming challenges and give you way more variety than the first game. And then there's the warp room. Instead of going through levels one by one like in Crash 1, you could tackle them in any order which you feel fit. It gives the game a more open, flexible feel that's perfect for when you're stuck on the frustrating level and just need to take a break and try something else. We've all been there. Let's talk about how gorgeous this game looks. The remaster rebuilt by Vicarious Visions in Unreal Engine 4 is stunning. The icy levels shimmer with reflective surfaces. The jungle stages feel alive with swaying plants and dynamic lighting. Even the tech-based levels are full of glowing detail and cool particle effects. It's the same game as its core, but visually it's like night and day. And man, the audio. The remastered version did right. The music from the original is the same in the remaster. They kept the quirky, upbeat tone of the original, but it sounds cleaner and fuller, which I really appreciated. Plus, updated voice acting for Cortex and Coco adds some extra charm to the cutscenes. It's one of those remasters where they clearly cared about preserving the heart of the original. So what's actually new in this version? First off, loading times are way shorter, and if you played the original on PS1, you know how painful those load screens can be. Now it's very quick and keeps the pace going. There's also autosaving, which is a blessing compared to the old system where you had to manually save after bonus stages. No more losing progress because you forgot to hit a save point. They also added time travelers, so if you're into speed running or just want the extra challenge, you can go back and test your skills. And you can now play as Coco in most stages, which adds a little fun and a little twist. She handles the game just as the same as Crash, but gives the game a bit more variety. And for all the completionists out there, collecting gems and discovering secret routes has never felt more satisfying. The remaster tweaks the balance, so it's still challenging, but a bit more fair than the brutal original. What are the downsides? Now don't get me wrong, the remaster is fantastic, but it's not perfect. Some levels, especially the later ones, like Cold Hard Crash, are still going to make you want to really launch your controller into space. This game is tough, especially if you're trying to 100% it. Trust me boys, you don't want to. Also, the hitboxes are slightly different from the original. If you got muscle memory from playing the PS1 version, it might take you a little time to adjust. The camera is still locked, which can feel a bit old school and sometimes frustrating, especially in the 3D movement areas. But honestly, these are minor nitpicks. Nothing here breaks the experience. So here's the deal. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back in the Insane trilogy is one of the best remasters out there. It keeps the soul of the original intact, adds smart, modern updates and looks, and plays beautifully. It's challenging, it's creative, and it's full of personality. If you're a long-time Crash fan, this is a love letter to your childhood. And if you're new to the series, it's a great place to jump in. I'm giving this one a strong 9 out of 10. Polished, difficult, and just plain fun. So what do you guys think? Have you guys played the Insane trilogy? Was Crash 2 as good as you guys remembered? Or was it even better? Drop your thoughts in the comment. Smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're into classic platformers with a modern twist. Thanks y'all. That'll be it for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thanks y'all. That'll be it for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.